Building credit for a new EIN with no history might sound like a nightmare, but it's not as impossible as it seems. If you're a business owner starting fresh and wondering how to get credit when your EIN is brand new, you're in the right place. Stick around till the end because there's a critical strategy I'll be revealing that many miss. And it could save you time and frustration. You've probably already heard that you need a strong business credit profile to get loans or secure business financing. But what if you're just starting? What if your business doesn't have a credit history? The first thing to know is that building credit for a new EIN with no history is about laying a solid foundation. And just because you're starting from scratch doesn't mean you have to wait years for your credit to be established. One of the most overlooked first steps is getting a business credit card. And no, it doesn't have to be a high-limit card right off the bat. In fact, some business credit cards specifically target those with no credit history, making them an excellent starting point. These cards report to the major credit bureaus, so when you make purchases and pay on time, you're building a credit history. It's a simple process, but many entrepreneurs miss this step because they're focused on other things. Trust me, starting with a business credit card can set you up faster than you think. Now, here's something critical that most new business owners don't realize. Your personal credit history can affect your ability to build business credit early on. This is where things get tricky. If your business doesn't have a credit history, lenders and credit agencies might look at your personal credit as a risk factor. But here's the catch. By setting up your business with a credit card and making responsible payments, you'll eventually separate your personal and business credit. And that's when you start building a solid credit profile for the business itself. There's another key point here that's often missed: trade credit. This is when you work directly with suppliers or vendors who offer goods or services with payment terms. For instance, some suppliers will let you pay in 30, 60, or even 90 days. This is a great opportunity to establish your business's creditworthiness without the need for a traditional loan or credit card. Keep in mind, you want to ensure these suppliers report your payments to the credit bureaus so your trade credit actually shows up on your business's credit report. But here's something a lot of people overlook, and it could make a huge difference: timing. You'll want to make sure you're not just paying off your bills on time, but also keeping an eye on your credit utilization rate. Keeping your utilization low, ideally under 30%, can make a big difference in how your credit profile develops. A lot of people just throw money at a credit card and think that's enough, but it's about managing those funds strategically. This means keeping your balances low, paying early, and ensuring your suppliers are reporting correctly. A little discipline goes a long way in the world of credit building. So here's the bottom line. Building credit for a new EIN with no history isn't impossible. It just takes a few strategic steps. Get a business credit card that reports to the bureaus, build relationships with vendors who offer trade credit, and stay on top of your payment history. Don't let your lack of history stop you. One last thing I want to share before we wrap up. If you're getting value from this video, remember, unlike others, I'm not pushing affiliate links. I'm here to help you with real information and real strategies. If you found this helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you'd subscribe. You'll get more tips like this without any hidden incentives behind the scenes.